What's my name?
You're Jordan, but you asked me to call you dark-skinned god.
Like,
No!
See, like, shit like that, that's already built into her. You know what I mean?
Cheers, good sir.
Cheers.
I was editing the last podcast like yesterday, and we were making a mistake because this is episode 67.
Oh, we said that one
was 65. We were saying it was 65. It's actually 66, which makes this one 67.
67. Mm-hmm. Yo, we're getting old, eh?
We are. We're not remembering.
Yeah.
We're not.
My memory's faded.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Although that episode's funny.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
It's
what
funny.
did we talk about on that one?
I was the one where we did the who you were going up as Halloween. Yeah, that was a good one.
Y'all gonna see that. Y'all gonna like that.
Sure. I'm gonna try and put it up in the next couple days.
Yeah.
But until that episode comes out, we got a new one.
Got a new one for you guys.
So if you, I was thinking about this the other day. I don't know why. Okay. Just random thoughts.
You just think about me.
I was. Jordan. More than just a podcast host to me. I was thinking, if you could be reborn as anything.
Mia Khalifa. Next question.
So you don't want to be with her, you just want to be her.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
No, fuck that. She gets so much backlash. She does. What was the question?
Yeah, if you could be reborn as literally anything, what would it be?
I could be a thing?
You could be
I could be a dog.
I could wrench. If you wanted, you could
get used and abused.
But maybe you like that, you know? Yeah. Maybe you like that.
Maybe when you gotta fucking adjust it.
And they could have sworn they heard something.
Yeah.
No, that's not real.
Too tight.
Huh? No, did it just talk to me? But I will say this, like, for example, if you for example said, yeah, I wanna be reborn as a hammer, right?
Yeah.
You can't talk. You only know of your existence as a hammer. Everyone else sees you as you're a tool, you know?
Yeah. I don't know if I could be something that's like used.
Inanimate?
Yeah. Actually, I could be an inanimate object. I just can't be like, say, a car tool or like a fucking hat. Cause I'm here bending the shit out of it.
Yeah,
fucking
wearing it all the time.
Yeah,
you're sweating on it.
in it. Yeah. So
you don't want to be a hat.
Exactly. I can't be something that's used every day or moved or touched every day. Mm-hmm. So it would have to be. That's a great fucking question.
Another human, an animal, an item, plants, like anything.
Ooh, man. I'm sticking with like I'd be a car, to be honest.
That's so weird you say that because I was thinking the same thing. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think that'd be my top answer, but what comes to mind right now is definitely being like, I don't know. I'd probably be like an F1 car, like something that like they're taking care of that shit. I don't know if I'd be like a Civic. I know some motherfuckers be making some crazy mods to that.
Yeah, would mods hurt you? Or would it actually benefit you?
I think it would benefit me.
Because that's like surgery for a car.
Exactly. As long as like they're treating me right, using the right tools, the oil's there, I think
you're okay?
Yeah. But if they're just raw dogging my oil change, then I think that's gonna hurt.
Or like they're lowering the car to where like it's almost scraping it. Yeah, nah.
Every little speed bump, like,
hey, dude, careful. Ah!
Yeah.
The wheels are bending out.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I actually don't like that look.
I'll be honest, I fuck with it hard.
You do, eh?
I fuck with it so hard. I don't know what it is. It just feels like I'm in Cars, the movie. When they're making joints or not jokes and they're just like doing that shit.
Oh, that's so true. Yeah.
I just like the look of it. I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say like, Need for Speed. You're souping up that car. No, this guy says Cars.
Cars is my favorite Pixar.
Owen Wilson.
Yeah. That's my boy. All right.
Yeah, maybe I guess it's the car that has to suit that look.
I also think when it's too flushed out, it's a little weird. But just like a little bit of an angle, oh, I'm wet. 100%. Do that to me.
If you're the car, you're like, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, I'm waiting for that mod. Checking his mod list. Not today. Tits? Man.
No, I want the bed.
Yeah.
I was thinking car at 1.2. And I was thinking I would want to be like a Mustang. I'd want to be either a Shelby.
Okay.
Or I'd want to be a 1969. Like the Mustang that everyone claims is the best Mustang of all time. Here's my only thing with this.
Okay.
With cars, eventually it gets to the point where you get older.
Yeah.
Your owner doesn't want you anymore. Right? You get sold off cheaper than when you were purchased.
It's true.
Maybe certain people now still can't afford you as a used car or aren't looking for a used car.
Yeah.
You know? And then I was thinking with a Mustang, it comes to the point where like those are such a in a way, they're not like a Ferrari or a Lambo, but they are more so of a luxurious car, right? That people always want the newer one, not the older one.
I think modern sports cars, as people would say, like obviously not the high end, but you know, a modern sports car, yeah, you're right. They're definitely going to try to get that newer year. But if you get an older car, like say an older Supra, those motherfuckers are going up in price.
Yes, which I would love to have one.
They're getting taken care of. So it just depends. Like I couldn't be a newer sports car.
No,
for sure. Definitely not.
What I would love, and this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity if I was reborn as a car, being like a 69 Mustang, but being owned by like a car collector. That's different. Yeah. Because now I look brand new every single day.
All the time. You're getting a spit shine.
Every day. So.
Might not get taken out all the time.
No.
But that's fine.
But I know what I'm worth now. Yeah. I know. You don't want to drive me because I'm worth so much. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So I get it.
I think I'm gonna say 3. For my second choice.
All right.
I'm probably like being like expensive alcohol.
Oh.
Yeah, just so I can get slurped up.
Hold on. Oh. The alcohol or the bottle?
Oh, the bottle itself.
The bottle. Okay.
The bottle itself. Okay. Just because if I'm trying to think of like an expensive I'd be like maybe a cognac. I was gonna say an expensive wine.
Okay. Yeah.
But if I had an expensive wine, I'm popping that. 100%.
For sure.
Yeah. But if I have an expensive cognac, it's probably going to sit on the shelf.
Yeah. You get to look around.
Yeah. Taking out a couple occasions, but you're not finishing that bottle. No. No one's finishing that bottle.
Not right away.
Yeah. That wine, though. Like $100 wine.
It's easier to go down.
More
people.
Yeah.
More people would drink a wine than a cognac, right? Exactly.
And you're probably not keeping that bottle after. You're smashing that shit.
You're shattered.
Yeah. That's
so. Does that mean you are dead, or like you survive in the pieces? What does that mean?
I think I'd probably be dead.
You're dead
at that point. Because if I'm surviving in the pieces, that's worse. They're picking it up,
and there's still some left behind.
Yeah, still some left behind.
Yeah, let's say you're dead
in the garbage. Go to the landfill.
Shattered more.
Exactly.
Nah.
It's just. Nah.
Yeah. Okay. We'll be fair and we'll be kind. You die if that were to happen. Yeah. Okay. All right. See, I was even thinking now that you mentioned alcohol, I'm like, you know, what if I'm like an old barrel of wine?
Whoa.
You know, like that's interesting. But here's my problem. Say I'm 100-year-old wine that's been like locked away inside of like an old kind of cement type barrel. Okay. Whether or not, first of all, if I'm the actual liquid, I'm just trapped in darkness for 100 years.
Yeah.
Right? But what's the point? True. If I'm the barrel, it's still the same thing because let's be honest here. They keep those things in cellars.
Whoa.
Got rats crawling all over me. Insects crawling around.
Wouldn't you be kind of lonely?
Yeah, I don't want that.
I couldn't do that. But would you have fellow barrels?
I was going to say, what if all of a sudden you just heard, hey, you're looking around and it's This person was reborn as a cabinet
Oh, no!
that holds all the alcohol. And the guy just goes, new here, huh? Yeah, I guess so. He goes, trust me, we're going to be here for a long time.
I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. So
But,
is that still your choice then? Or you
no, it's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Like at one point I was like, oh, it would be really cool to be around for 100 years to see how the world has changed. Mm-hmm. I ain't seen anything.
Yeah.
I'm
you're not seeing anything change either.
No.
You're going to see the same, tapestry, the same way they do things for hundreds of years.
Hundreds of years. And the only time you're going to see a real person is when they click the light on, place something, click it off, close the door.
Yeah. That's it.
And you know what would get worse? If someone out there said, I want to be reborn as like liquid wine, and it happened to be in your barrel, and all you ever hear is, let me out! Let me
No! He's screaming,
please! Nah. Nope, can't
Cops
do it.
would be at my door every day and be like, yo, look, see? It's my barrel of wine. Quiet the whole time. I'd be like, hold up. Please. Come on.
Let's do it.
Start it. Like,
I'm not insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was even thinking like an animal, Obviously, animals have a shelf life much lower than ours.
Yeah.
Not many animals live long. But I just think it would be cool to like experience what an animal experiences.
See, I want to do an animal. I was going to say a dog. But you get that wrong owner, that's it for you.
And what are you capping out at? 10 years?
10 years. But it would be a good 10 years.
Yes.
Those 10, if you get the right owner.
Yes.
It'd be a good 10 years, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that.
But you don't know the owner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you get, reincarnated as, say, a dog, your chances are slim. Because, all right, you escaped that abusive family. That was 2-3 years. Now you're in the shelter. Trying to get adopted. I'm throwing my puppy eyes every time someone walks through the door. The other 5 years go by. All right, now I'm in my old years. Someone picks me up finally. I'm set to die with this owner? Fuck that.
Yeah, it's not good.
Fuck that.
Imagine you take your pick. I want to be reborn as a dog, okay? So it's generous. It puts you inside of a dog that you like. You like this type of dog. You're like, oh, damn, I'm this dog.
Yeah.
You're in a car, a moving car with your owner. You're in the back seat, and you're like, yo, it already looks like I got a sick owner.
Yeah.
This car is nice. It's comfortable when I lay down.
Yeah.
He's even got the window open for me. You're like, you got your head out. All of a sudden,
No.
the car pulls off to the side.
No.
He gets out.
No.
He opens your door.
Oh.
And he goes like, I can't take this anymore. And shoos you
I'm like,
off.
where am I going? Oh, yeah.
And he books it.
And he cuts. Yo, I've seen those videos where, like, the dog's all hype. And then sees the owner pull off. And it's like, so defeated. And I'm like, yo, how do people do that? Like, it's insane to me.
I shouldn't laugh, but in the situation I just presented you, yo!
Yo, where are we? Grass? And then I'm like,
that's how we doing this.
Try to chase it for a little bit. I'm like, yo.
Are you building like a dog army?
I'm getting my get back.
Are you pulling like a Planet of the Dogs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm 100% getting my get back. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care if it's my offspring.
You're planning.
I'm planning that shit.
Fair.
All the other strays are on his ass. No pause.
Yep.
That's the crazy thing. So,
what type of dog are you? What would you come back as?
I have to be a pit.
You mean business.
Yeah, I mean business. I ain't standing on business because some pits are soft.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna be hard. I can't lie, but I'm gonna act hard. That's the major thing.
I ain't.
I ain't hard, but I'm act and look hard. That's the main thing.
Are you like the Caesar? You know how like Planet of the Apes, Caesar's the main ape. Are you like the Caesar of the dogs?
If it happened to me, I'd have to be Caesar.
Are you walking on hind legs?
Eventually, yeah. You ever see those videos, actually?
It's weird, dude.
And their arms are just...
I don't like it. I don't like it. Go back to all fours, please. It is the... like.
I know. Why are they flailing? Why?
I don't like that.
It's so wild.
It is. It is.
Like, how are they... like... is there science behind it? Like, what makes it happen where they're like that? Because when they do go on all fours, they still can't walk.
Yeah, and like the arms don't go limp.
Yeah.
They're, you know.
Yeah, they're planted. So is it just like a preference? Have they learned how to do that? And like, yo, it's kind of dope.
Do you think they're like, if a human can do it, I can too?
Oh, 100%. That's why it's only like smart dogs doing that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, yo, you standing on two? All right. Okay, this is what we do around here. The first day they found that out, they were probably like, yeah, this is cool.
This is sick.
This is cool.
I mean, my arms don't function up here, but one day we will develop. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's wild. So I don't think I could do an animal. If I did do an animal, it'd have to be like a wild animal. Mm-hmm. Like no one's touching. I'm making my own rules for sure.
See, I would want to try a tiger. I would.
Yeah.
Now here's my thing though. I need assurances knowing that, because like with animals, you don't, like I said, there's not a long shelf life. Yeah. So with animals, I need an assurance that when that's over, I will get to be reborn as something else. It's like a trial run.
Okay,
as
a little
animal.
trial.
Yeah.
So all right, say you're going through your 3.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still picking the order that you picked so far? Like, what was your first one?
It was a car, the Mustang.
Car. Yeah, the car. So we both picked car. Are you transitioning next to the tiger, or do you want to flip that?
I'll flip. I'll go tiger first,
and then you're like, you know what? I'm not trying to be living.
Yeah. Or if I just die,
yeah,
I'm like reborn.
Yeah.
Reverse this. Yeah. Animal.
Yeah.
Because I think you know what, that should be a prerequisite for everyone.
Yeah.
We should all experience what it's like to be an animal.
Mm-hmm. I'm with that. I'm with that. I can't lie.
So animal, car.
Yeah. Probably
Probably a car. And I have my third. Do you have your third?
I don't think I have my third yet, but I'm going to switch my order. I'm going car second and bottle third.
You are doing the bottle.
I'd want to live my rest of my days on that shelf.
Okay. Just looking around.
Yeah, just, pulled out special occasions.
You know it's a party.
Yeah, you know it's a party.
Hey,
What's good, guys?
Yeah.
I'm coming out fire.
Yep.
So that's it.
Okay.
2, 3. So I got to think of my first pick.
I know my third.
What's your third?
My third, I would want to be reborn as an absolute menace to the universe.
Okay.
I would be reborn as a black hole.
Ooh.
Just eating up.
Oh, you're eating good.
Every day.
You're eating good.
Every second. Because there's always something getting funneled in.
Okay. So black hole, are you trying to be in are you like something that everyone's got to kind of keep an eye on? Like, yo, are you too close to Earth?
Oh, I'm huge.
You're big.
I'm huge.
You're big.
It is a situation where, like scientists just scanning satellites. They're like, another boring day.
Oh shit. Oh,
when did that get here?
Yeah.
And I'm just like moving my way through space.
Oh.
Yeah, and
man.
I would be like, I can't remember what they called the biggest black hole ever spotted. Yeah.
They would have to call it
Tyrell.
Yeah,
Tyrell 1 or something. Something like that. I don't know what they've called the biggest black hole in space.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to be the biggest, and here's why.
Okay.
If I'm going to be reborn into a black hole, a massive superstructure, right?
Okay.
I want to know what it's like to get that big. Okay. So I want to start smaller.
Yeah.
I do want to start smaller.
So you want to start eating.
Yes.
And get bigger and bigger.
To be honest with you, if we're going to get really technical with it, I would rather be a star that blows up and turns into a black hole over time.
So you want the whole
experience.
Damn. Wouldn't that hurt, being blown up? Like thinking like, okay, are you thinking like this is worth it? It's my time.
Yeah.
You're like,
yeah.
it must be done. And then you just let it happen. Okay.
Although, because if it hurts, right?
Yeah.
I can only assume the destructive nature of eating everything feels good.
Wow.
You're like, yeah.
You're feeling nice.
Right?
Okay. All right. I'm with that. I'm with that. That was a good pick. I'd probably be a black hole too.
Because, before you give your answer, just another little bit of add-on detail. Like, now I can, like, I'm traveling across the universe. Okay. It doesn't look like I'm moving fast, but I'm moving.
You're moving.
And I'm eating.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, you eat good.
Although, here's the deal breaker. I have my own little world built right now. Yeah. I am willing to die.
Really?
So, over time, over centuries, over thousands of years, I'm willing to come across a civilization who fires like an anti-black hole missile and destroys me. I'm willing.
Okay. So now you're kind of just like, science has progressed.
Yes.
And you're like, it's my time. Okay.
I ate everyone who couldn't figure it out. One day, though, there will be someone who knows.
It'll be happening. Okay. Okay. This is a little side note, but I can't lie. Your puffer jackets give me like Italian mob vibes right now. With the hair slicked back a little bit.
You watch yourself.
Okay.
Yep. This next one better be good.
This better be good.
It better be good. So we'll see.
All right, Soprano. I can't lie. I thought about a couple. Some I'm not proud about.
No, I don't. Do I want to know?
You know what? I'll give you my. I'll give you my my picks, and then I'll give you my number one pick. So honorary mentions. I think I was gonna pick chair, but not on some nastiness. Cause you can sit on me, whatever. But just to like support people, I'd be in that. I'd be feeling in that house. I'd be like, yo, this guy uses me every day. I'm supporting his life right now. All right. When he's crying, when he's laughing, when he's watching TV, I'm there with him.
You're sitting.
I'm there. We're chuckling along.
Yep.
So that was my honorary mention. My top pick, my number one draft pick.
Before you give it, I gotta ask.
Okay.
On what percentage of the chair is corrupt thoughts and actually wanting to support people?
I think it was like a nice 49-51 situation.
What's the 51?
51 was the sport.
Okay.
51 was the sport.
All right.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Because when he has people over, that's enough.
You never know who's going to sit on me. It's a gamble.
Number one draft pick, I got to say a speaker. I'm going speaker. I didn't think you would think that I would say that.
No, I didn't.
I'm saying speaker only because I'm giving people music. I'm giving people entertainment. I'm giving people what they want to hear. And then at the end of my life, I get blown. Come on now. Wouldn't that want to be everybody's, existence? Wouldn't at the end of your life you want to be blown? Thank you. So my number one
I didn't even answer. Thank you.
Because I know it's true. So my number one draft pick, I'm speaker.
You're being a speaker.
I'm living the best years of my life at the end of my life.
Even though like technology's always ramping up and there's always going to be a better speaker.
For sure.
You're good?
Someone bought me. I wouldn't be one of those old speakers. I'd be like, you'd have to go to a shop, get me specially, integrated. That's the kind of speaker I'm going to be.
Okay.
One of those, say, tall speakers people have in their house.
Okay.
So I'm there. Even if you don't use me, I'm collecting dust in your basement.
But you got that bass.
I got that bass.
Yeah, okay. You got good sound.
I got that bass.
You got good sound.
And when it's time to go, because obviously those ones, they're loud. They give you what you need. No one's getting rid of you.
Nope.
Unless you got money and it's like, let me get the newest one.
Yeah.
Or they need a new one because I just got blown. So I have to say, I don't know why I said that quietly. Because I just got blown, all right? I got blown up.
I frankly was not expecting that. The speaker I wasn't expecting, but the whole blown situation.
Yeah, it was expected. Right?
Yeah.
Very expected.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
That's actually a solid pick when you think about it all.
Yeah.
You are bringing people together.
Yeah.
You all heard this song yet?
Yeah. Turn it up.
Turn it up.
Yep.
And you're like, I got you.
It's coming on my stomach.
I think that's a good pick.
Yeah.
I think that's a good pick.
Yep.
So you got what did you have again?
So
car?
I'm going like first reincarnated. I'm coming speaker.
Okay.
Speakers
all
first.
Right. Mm-hmm.
This is going from draft pick, not what I said. Speaker 1st.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I die off. All right, car.
Okay.
Third pick, I'm being that bottle of cognac, sitting on the shelf until the end of my days. Lived a great life.
Yeah, and I think a bottle of cognac too really symbolizes you are entering your older years.
Yeah.
You know, you want to relax.
Take it easy.
You want to chill.
But when there's a party, I'm there.
Yes.
I don't want to be there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm there when I'm needed.
When you're there, yeah. Did at any point throughout this conversation, did any part of you feel like, you know what, maybe I should just come back as like another human? No? Didn't even think about it? Same here.
Fuck that.
Same here.
I want to know who would choose that.
And if you do, like, you can't be, here's my rule.
Yeah. You
can't be reborn as someone who already existed.
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't work.
There'd be another version of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
like, if you said, oh, I would love to come back as Julius Caesar, well, you can't.
Yeah, because Julius Caesar
was Julius Caesar. He wasn't you. Yeah. So, coming back as another human, and, like, it's not like you can say, I want to come back as a genius. Well, you don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know.
Yeah.
So.
You could be a genius, and, hey, you might die at the age of 5. Hey, what? I'm being honest.
I know.
You
knew 5.
I was like, I was set on 5.
You were.
Because that's when your brain starts like, yo, these toys aren't toying right now. If you're actually a genius, be like, yo, give me some new toys.
This kid's brain's like, I'm too smart.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Or you're going to live your days out like Brainiac. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, yo.
I don't know if I could do that.
I don't know
if I could do that.
But then you could come across me as the black hole. And we could work together.
Wow. Look at that.
Crazy.
Look at that.
But, I mean, wouldn't it be fascinating? You don't even need to pick a black hole. You could pick something else that exists in it, like another object in the universe, an asteroid, if you wanted.
I was actually going to say an asteroid.
That'd be neat, right?
I was going to say that.
Wouldn't it be cool to, like, be reborn as a space object and you'd be able to, like, you know, see the universe in a way?
I could see that, but then I'm just flying. I'm just one direction. I might ricochet off some things and go to the next one.
Yeah.
But I'm just living my days. I don't know.
This is a question for you then.
Okay.
If you were an asteroid, do you die when you impact?
I think, yeah.
That you're done?
I mean, no, because sometimes they're still intact. Say they hit the earth, whatever. You might still have like a little form of you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But if you completely shatter, yeah, you're done.
So then the rest of your life would just be on Earth.
You're just chilling.
See, my problem, because I was thinking this at one point too. Okay. My problem with rocks is that you never die.
Yeah,
you don't.
That's true. There's always going to be a little part of you.
Yeah,
even if it's pebbles.
Mm-hmm. Sure, you get to see the formation of the Earth.
Yeah,
you get to see everything in history. You get to live far beyond us, but you don't ever. There's no end.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever an end.
There's no end.
I couldn't do that.
I think it would be cool for a time.
Yeah, but then
eventually, like,
is that so? If you were to add that in, would that be like a last pick?
Yeah, it'd be one of the last. Like, I don't even want to put it on the list.
I wouldn't.
You know,
but if I were to say it, it would be last and
far
front.
Yeah, and I would make sure that all my picks in between have a decent enough lifespan where I don't have to worry about becoming the Rock for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, you know,
you're avoiding that last one. Like, why did I add that on the fucking? You're just every new lifetime. You're like, all right, we got 3 more times
before I'm that thing. Yeah. And you're just like the worst placement too. Yeah. You're like in the soil. Yeah. But like far enough where you can see the light, but you'll never come out.
Oh my gosh. You get one little shine of like,
and it's a piece of the earth no one's dug up. Yeah. That's awful. That's awful.
Fuck that.
Oh man, but let us know in the comments.
For real.
Give us your top 3.
Whose was better?
Yeah.
Are you going to be a speaker? Tell me that.
Yeah. I mean, if you're another space object, I'm sorry if you're a planet, because I'm eating you.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm eating you.
Pause.
No pause.
I've been thinking, like, I've been on my phone nonstop, and I never used to be like this. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to know, when do you think there's going to be a time when someone falls in love with, like, technology? I know it already happens, but let's start off small. Say, like, your phone. When do you think that's going to happen when people are like, yo, like, I love this phone. I'm going to marry this phone. Or I'm going to make love to this phone. Do you think that's ever going to happen?
So, first of all, I believe this is the concept of that movie called Her.
Yeah.
With Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
I've only seen clips of it. I was never fully interested in watching the movie.
I heard it was a really good movie. I never watched it either.
But it's the voice of the item, right? Yeah. It's not like it's not the phone or whatever.
Yeah.
But I guess you could like say that a voice would belong to a phone or something.
Yeah. Not even just when it would happen. When do you think it's gonna be the norm?
Oh my god.
Because I know it's gonna happen. These sex dolls are gonna turn animatronic. Fucking, this is gonna turn into that. People don't talk to anybody anymore.
So we're literally talking like, I love this phone.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, like you wake up every morning like, I missed you, baby. Where have you been? It's almost low key like that. Like some people are just like, yo, like I've been on my phone for 2 hours.
Yes. There is a level to it.
Yeah. But I'm talking like infatuation.
Like if you could marry it, you will.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go off with a limb. I'm gonna say like 20 years.
And we're talking like it's not just one person; it's multiple people.
It's like almost not the norm, because I don't think it'll ever be the norm. But like it's multiple happenings. It's multiple. Like, yo, you remember John? Yo, he just married.
No.
Yeah.
Remember John?
Yeah. John with the weird lisp. He just married Siri. Believe that?
So then you would have...
Siri was bad. No.
You would have multiple people married to Siri.
Yeah. I think at some point, like, there's got to be a document, like, Siri...
Serial number.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have to be...
Whatever model your phone is, whatever number it is, that's
what you get on paper.
You're married to... what's your iPhone? iPhone what?
14.
iPhone 14-3968.
Yeah. Damn. I know what's going to happen.
I could see what you're saying 20 years.
Yeah.
I could see that.
I'm going 20 because they're already... These AIs, it's getting crazy.
It is.
And soon they're going to collab with these sex dolls. I know it's going to happen. Mm-hmm. Probably already has.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched like Ex Machina?
Yes.
With Oscar Isaac and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a great movie to watch for something similar.
Yep.
Have you ever played or watched like footage of Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
Okay, that's another really interesting thing there.
Yeah.
Because like the whole point of that game is the main character gets a chip in his brain.
Neuralink. Okay.
Yes. Oops. And it's got the personality of Keanu Reeves' character. Mm-hmm. But I don't even think it's the personality. I think it's literally his data chip. So his mind is in the main character's mind. Yeah. Like when you look at all this type of stuff, what's to say there won't be a day where... All right, I'll kick you an example. You, let's say a company creates models, okay? Yeah. AI models, bodies of men and women. Okay. Right? You get to either design one of your liking, or you get to choose one of their stock models, which one you like. If you design one, it's more expensive.
Yeah, of course.
But what it has is it has like a phone holder in the back, or like a piece of your phone, like a SIM card, could be placed into the bot, and it now becomes your phone. In a way, like the personality of your Siri.
Because Siri already has all my information. Like when I say like, all right, hey Siri, what's my name?
You're Jordan, but you asked me to call you dark skinned god.
Like, no! See, like, shit like that, that's already built into her. You know what I mean? So if I got something like that, that's going to be a little dangerous. I wish...
I'm not going to lie. When you said that, and she's like, but you've asked me to call, I thought you were going to be like, okay, no, we're good. We're good. No, shh.
No, I want you guys to know. Dark-skinned God, all right?
So, like, will she literally be like, will she on her own accord call you that?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, like, sometimes I'll be like, hey, Siri, like, thank you. She'll be like, you're welcome, dark-skinned God. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's my name.
You're in a service, Ontario. You're waiting in line for something. You're welcome, dark-skinned God.
Oh, gosh.
And you're in line looking at everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'd have to.
You have to.
I'd have to own it.
Own it.
I don't think if I was just like, oh, shit.
You can't shrivel up.
Yeah. You gotta be like, yeah, you heard that right? With a big D, too. That's what I'm saying. I'd have to, I'd have to act hard. I'd have to do that. Like, yeah, you heard that. Now give me my license.
And everyone around's like, okay.
Yeah.
He is
yeah,
serious. Yeah.
He is, yeah.
See, we, obviously with Android, we don't have Siri. Samsung has one, her name's Bixby. And she sounds real.
Bixby?
Yeah. Weird name. It's a little strange.
Bixby.
Mm-hmm. I don't use her. That sounds awful. That really does sound bad.
What do you mean by that?
I don't use the program.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean by that. And we're not going that way. All right? I don't use Bixby. Okay? But there have been times where, like, I've dabbled with the program. Like, I've been like, what can she actually do?
Yeah.
Is she as good as Siri? Oh, yeah. And, like, there are times where it's like, that ain't an AI voice. That's a real human. It's a little too much sometimes.
Yeah.
Or I'm like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
What's the goal? Why? You know?
Yeah, like how real does it sound? It sounds like someone's just right next to you talking.
Yeah, like I've been like, hey, like literally, hey Bixby, how are you doing? And she's like, I'm doing good. How are you? Not, I'm doing okay. How are you? Nah, it's, I'm doing good. How are you?
Like it flows.
Yeah, it's weird. And I'm like, we're gonna turn that off.
Yeah. So you don't use it at all, eh?
No, I don't ever. I've never owned a phone and used the operating system.
So you're never like getting up in the morning and being like, yo, hey Bixby, what's the weather like?
No.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Really?
I don't use my phone that way.
Huh.
I could easily set it up that way, but I don't.
You're not having that.
Mm-mm.
No way. So
No.
Bixby doesn't call you Big T? We're like... like
it's
like you ain't got a nickname
too.
For yourself?
Big T.
Yeah, see, but that'd be a little weird.
Yeah, it's me.
Started whispering in its ear. Do you need anything else?
What'd you say? Can you say it again? Big T. Uh-huh.
She started doing that.
Oh no!
Big T. Is there anything else you need?
Oh, you know what would be crazy though? If you could download a voice that you like. Like, for example, if I said, hey, I want Hannah as the voice.
That'd be kind of crazy.
That'd be wild.
I think, hold up, because now we're going to stream into a whole different direction.
Mm-hmm.
If that were to happen, I think people would abuse it. I think you're getting a lot of like Megan Foxes, a lot of like celebrities, and I also think you're getting like, yo, I got a crush on this girl down the street.
Oh no!
Let me get her voice.
No,
there's gonna be people like that. Let me get her voice real quick, and then they add it in, and then they chilling one day like, you know, hey Siri, what's the weather? And it sounds like her,
and they're around.
Yeah.
Is that my voice?
Yeah. Oh shit.
It currently feels like 4 degrees
All right.
See?
See? It's a little dangerous.
It is.
It's a little dangerous.
Why did she wait so long to say it?
Yeah.
We were talking about this 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Why didn't she tell us then?
Yeah. It's a little weird. Because, hey, Bigsby, she don't give a fuck. But once you get that S.
If she responded to that.
Sometimes they say, hey, Google, and she'll be like, that's not me.
Oh, I've heard about this.
Like
that is, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool.
It's kind of funny.
But it's creepy.
Yeah.
Because they know.
They're listening. Once they hear that, hey.
What?
They peer their ears.
Hey, Google. That's not me.
Yeah, they start getting cheese. What'd you call me? If okay, that would be funny.
And vibrates?
Yeah. What'd
What?
you call me? Just what?
See, the whole downloading of the voice.
Yeah.
I feel like because obviously people would want to do celebrities.
Yeah.
I feel like that would need to be a consent situation. They would need to sign off on. That's fine. You know, like you can use my voice. Yeah. That's okay.
But you're never gonna get that.
No,
I don't think...
unless you do have a celebrity who is straight on board. Like I love this shit.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is.
Well, there's so much AI now. You don't even have to get their voice.
Look at the whole actor strike thing. They were trying to protect themselves from AI stuff. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So
that's finished now, right? The strike is over?
It's done.
Did they win the fucking shit?
Yeah, but I think it's only like for 3 years. So really? Like in 3 years we're gonna see it all go back to this again. Damn. But regardless, that's the only way I think that could be legal is if they signed off. Go ahead. But I want money from this. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, they would have to get some kind of incentive. Mm-hmm. But see, then they would have a loophole. Like, I bet Apple would never do shit like that. Just record a voice. I think it would just be like that. Personalize your own Siri. And then, you know.
Who is Siri? Who's the voice for Siri?
Who's Siri? Who are you? See, she didn't even light up. Hey, Siri. Who are you?
I'm Siri. But enough about me. How can I help you?
Whoa, no. We ain't done.
Nah, I said, who are you?
Just to confirm, you'd like to call Ev?
No. We're not gonna call.
Okay, I won't do it. To who?
Nah, who are you?
Okay, I won't.
She's dodging the question.
Let me see.
She's dodging the question. Here, I'll get her active for you. I'll turn her on for you.
Hey, Siri.
Okay.
She didn't want to say it.
She fucked me. All right, go for it.
Hey, Siri.
Wow.
She knows I'm not you.
Wow. Okay. I'll get her. I'll turn her on. Okay. I'll loosen her up a little bit. Now you ain't even got to do the hey Siri. I'm loosening her up for you, so it's not as personalized.
I wonder if that caught.
Oh, that caught. Y'all don't loosen up Siri like that?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Yo, she's coming for your throat right now. Who are you?
I'm Siri. Here to help.
Who voices you?
I'm not sure I understand.
Who is the person? No, I can't because they won't pick that one up.
They won't do it. They won't do it. I'm telling you.
Let's just Google it.
Okay.
Let's just Google it. I was trying to form the proper question, but let's just quickly do it. So we'll say like who is the person that voiced Siri?
Yeah, it's got to just be like some AI nonsense. They must have crafted, but they got to get it from something.
Yeah. If they just crafted a voice. Okay, let's see.
Because you can change it to like a dude. You can change it to like 3 different voices.
Oh, can you really?
Yeah.
So then there's multiple like voice people.
Yeah. I think there's maybe one and they just change the tone.
Susan Bennett is the voice actor behind Apple's first iteration of Siri, released in 2011. Okay. She made recordings for Scansoft in 2005.
Wow.
Unaware that Apple would use them for Siri years later.
Wow. So is she getting a check still?
I would hope so. She's 74. That does not sound like a 74-year-old woman.
74.
And even then, in 2005, she would have been like, in her 50s. That still doesn't sound like a 50-year-old woman.
Oh, let's do this. Hey, Susan. Wow, she just dodged a question. It just unlocked my phone.
Do it again. Hey, Siri, are you voiced by Susan Bennett?
Just came up with options.
She didn't want to say nothing. She doesn't want to talk.
She's over.
They know we know.
They know we know. We know Victoria's Secret, all right?
Oh, wow. That might be it.
That might be Victoria's Secret.
What if the whole time Siri was supposed to be Victoria?
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
That would be crazy.
Whoa.
That's next level. We got a whole conspiracy tree. We gotta link up.
We gotta add that to it.
We do. I
still be thinking Queen V be part of this whole thing. I'm calling her Queen V because this is too much. And she just somehow died in 2020. Was it this year or last year?
Holy fuck! It's already. She's Siri. Oh, imagine she's the brain for Siri.
She's the brain.
That's wild.
Because was she really buried?
Or was she transferred into all iPhones?
I know they got body doubles anyway.
Could you imagine Apple was like, you figured it out.
Yeah. They're coming for us?
We're connected with Victoria's Secret. Who is the voice of male Siri? John Briggs.
John Briggs.
There's no photo of him.
No photo?
Nope.
So how come they got Susan?
Yeah, apparently she's a well-known person in that industry. John Briggs is just John Briggs.
Just random guy on the street.
Just John Briggs.
Damn. How do they know they're not lying to us?
Oh, he is an English television and radio presenter and narrator.
Okay.
Born in 1965.
Damn.
Dude, they don't sound that old.
They don't. You're right. Yeah, but when did they record it though? They probably recorded it 50s or something.
But still, 50s. Siri be sounding like, a 20-year-old, maybe a 30-year-old. Yeah. She did her recordings in her 50s.
They probably, pitch and tone,
probably.
Get that little, because Siri sounds like, like she's in her 20s.
Mm-hmm. Like, how about Alexa? Who voices Alexa?
Because I don't think they would want, my granny talking to me. You know what I mean?
It's 20 degrees.
It's a little nippy outside.
Who is the voiceover for Alexa? Nina Roll.
Nina Roll?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds familiar.
Let's see if we can find an image of her. This is apparently Alexa.
Okay. I don't know who that is, but all right.
Me neither. Who else do we have?
Like Alexa Siri type thing?
Or does Google have a voice?
I was gonna say like hey Google when you say that.
Who voices Google? Knowing them, that's full AI.
Yeah. What they do? Who voices?
It is speculated that from 2016 until present day, the assistant's default voice is portrayed by Antonia Flynn. On October 11th of 2019, Google announced that Issa Rae had been added to Google Assistant as an optional voice, which could be enabled by the user by saying, Google, talk like Issa. Okay, so this is the rumor of Antonia Flynn. Apparently, this is the woman. Actually, no. This is Issa Rae.
Yo, finally a black girl on this joint. Yo, put a picture right here.
I'll move us.
Yeah,
and just put her.
Plaster the whole thing.
She looks very familiar, actually.
Where's that picture from?
That's the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Who is Issa Rae?
That's a dope name though.
It is.
Issa.
She is.
It's about to go down. Yo. That
would be sick if you talk to her. She's like, it's about to go down. What's up? She is a producer, actress, and writer.
Producer, actress, writer.
Mm-hmm.
So what doesn't she do?
We out here.
Hey yo.
Yep.
Yo, Issa.
Let's see what she's actually done. This is the voice for Google?
No way.
Why don't I have one?
No way. That's what I'm saying.
I go up to the counter. Can I get an Issa? Huh? Yeah, can I get an Issa Rae?
Issa Rae? Yeah. I heard you guys got
what's so hard to understand? Yeah. I want an Issa.
Give me that. And in black, please.
She's done a lot of stuff.
Yo, actually, she actually has
a lot of producing credits. Wow.
Good for her.
Okay.
Yo, she getting a bag if she doing all that.
Okay, so she apparently is the voice of Google, but who's the original one? Because they said there's a rumor that it was Antonia Flynn.
Antonia Flynn.
So, Antonia...
She's a nobody. She's not Issa.
She ain't.
That's why they had to switch to Issa.
That they knew, like, who's into...
Yeah.
Okay, this is Antonia, apparently. She's a voice actress, apparently.
Yo, I'm might switch teams here.
No, really? Okay.
Nah, this is my girl still. This is my girl.
Oh, she's got like a little bit of that pink in her hair here.
Just, you know.
Okay.
She cute. She cute.
She cute.
But she ain't no Issa.
What? Okay.
She ain't no Issa.
No. I agree. So then what else do we have? Amazon? Does Amazon have a voice?
They must. They got so many products. Well, isn't that you already did Google. Isn't Alexa Amazon?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I guess that's it then.
That's it.
I'll check Bixby just for Android users.
Why Bixby though?
I don't know. Who voices Bixby?
Bixby? What were they thinking? Like, are they trying to like be outside of the box?
I don't know.
Because what if you're just like, hey, Biggie?
Oh, she's Korean.
Korean, okay.
I don't know if they're not giving me a name. They're just saying Bixby is a virtual. Okay, Korean.
Bixby.
They describe her as chipper and cheerful.
Chipper and cheerful.
Oh, they have a male voice.
Oh yeah?
I've never listened to it though. This is the only photo I can find of the girl that voices.
The Korean girl?
Yeah. There's 3 female voices, 3 Korean celebrities.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They doing it. Honestly, I did not think that's how you would spell it, to be honest.
Bixby?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I was saying like Biggs.
Oh, Biggs or something.
I thought
Bee.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
3 different voices. They needed 3 people.
Yeah, and I feel like the only one I've ever heard is hers.
How do you know?
I don't know. I just feel the
you
voice
just feel
matches.
the voice.
I feel the because
you know, I see what you mean.
You know?
I see what you mean.
Because the voice doesn't match her from what I've heard. Maybe her. I feel like it's the first one.
These, like, I feel like there's so many good Korean voice actors. Like, they high pitch, low pitch. It's crazy to me.
You don't know.
So I just think she's off the chain with switching it. Take her off the map.
The middle one?
Middle one, take her off the map.
Okay.
This one, I think she's off the fly. That's touchscreen?
Yeah. You didn't.
Yo.
Yeah, that's touchscreen.
This whole time, why haven't you just been click clack?
I'm so used to using
Really?
the pad, yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, it's easy.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the symbol for Bigsby.
Ew. I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. iPhone cultist.
Yeah.
All right.
Siri is the way to go.
Yeah. Get that out of here.
Not my girl Issa. Really? Okay, so three voice actors. I mean, Bigsby sounds cool, I guess. I mean,
sure. I don't use it.
They doing their thing.
So I really got nothing to really say.
Yeah.
You know.
But I might switch to Google.
Your initial question comes into play.
Yeah.
Where if you like fell in love with your phone or something like that, right? Like a device like that. And say like you used Google's voice.
Yeah. And
that person found out it was Issa Rae. Like.
Some people might, you know,
like,
a little freaky.
Yo, Issa, talk to me.
Yeah.
I miss you.
Tell me the weather again.
It's 13 degrees. Oh. Like I could see, you know, if especially too, say you just happen to be a massive Issa Rae fan.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's done.
It's done.
It's done. I'm getting that chip and I'm inputting it.
And you're getting married. You're getting
Straight
married.
away.
Straight away.
Damn.
And because it's still like it's a phone.
Yeah.
It's like it's a physical property, right? Could you like legally change its name? The only thing you got to do is you have to keep the serial number in the name. Yeah. You will never call them by the serial number, like 3839.
I think it would have to be like a nickname for sure. Mm-hmm. Like I think it would have to be you have the serial number and then in quotes, like Nikki or whatever, and then you know. Will
they respond to that?
Yeah, I think you probably set it up like that. Like, hey Nikki, come to bed, and it's going to bed. I think that's what would have to happen.
I'll be fair though. If we're in this world, they better be moving better than that. Yeah. They got to be moving like a human.
It's got to be flush. I don't think we're going to get the sway and the swagger with the walk.
Yeah.
You probably get the like a quicker.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, to end it up, would you ever do that? Like say, all right, you get a Hannah lookalike. Unfortunately, Hannah died. I hope that doesn't happen. Knock on wood. You get a Hannah lookalike. And it's flush. You get the walking. Are you marrying?
I'd consider it.
You consider it?
I'd consider it.
Okay.
But
chip in and everything.
My only problem would be like, you know, I know it's not Hannah.
I think you'd start to lose your mind. I'll be honest. Mm-hmm. But I think it would be a trade-off I'd be willing to take.
100%. Yeah. I like how you said that. It's a trade-off. It's like you'll never be her, but you're close to. And you never know. Maybe we can turn you as close as possible to her. You know? Yeah. Although, just to quickly continue down that route, you know, like the whole iRobot situation where they take like robots as their slaves and stuff. I don't want to say I would have like an AI slave, but what I will say is I think I would be absolutely down to have like an AI friend.
That'd be dope.
I think I would.
I think that'd be dope.
Like if we had parties and stuff and we were like, hey, yo, John's coming. Yeah. And we all know he's AI, but he parties with us. That's cool.
Like, hey, John. Yeah, that'd be
right?
That'd be fire. That'd be fire. He just drinks oil. Gets turned. That'd be crazy.
I think we will get to the point, though, like we see in movies and shows, where they can eat and drink real things. Wow. I do think we'll get to that point.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
It's possible.
Wow.
Let us know in the comments.
For real.
Are you marrying your phone? I hope not.
And what's your nickname in your phone? Let me know.
Yeah. Is it Light Skin God?
Hey, you never know.
You never know.
'Cause no one rivals my name.